Hello, everyone. My name is jixi. Today, I'm gonna give a presentation about Western literature. Okay, here we go. The first person comes to us is Percy Shelley. She is an English romantic poet, and she was born in 1792, August 4. And the reason why I like her works because Percy Shelley's writing is characterized by a very particular preference for emphasizing nature in her work. And in the poem "All to the West Wind," she mentioned her clairvoyant on the dream earth and fill with living hills and others plain and hill, wind spring who are moving everywhere. Percy Shelley expressed strong emotion through her description of the beauty of nature, and also Percy Shelley description of nature reveals some negativity and sadness. In the same poem, she said, I have no hope, no health, no peace, with no claim around, no that's content, surpassing wealth. Although as a romantic poet, her works are full of sadness, and she expresses her sad emotion in the straightforward language. Okay, the next person is Paul Verlaine. He is a very famous French symbolist poet. He was born in 1844, March 30. And the reason why I like his work because his writing characterized by the expression of his emotion through abstract description. In his poem, The White Mongrel, he mentioned, from each branch a voice flees as the leaves move, and the black silhouette of the world tree where the wind whips. In this poem, we find that the author cannot really describe it, but express his feeling through the abstract writing. And through these three dots here, it shows more author's abstraction expressed his thoughts. And in the same poem, he also said, when I let go, I cried, I let go where the wind was blowing, now here, now there, even in any place like a dead leaf. This is the idea of describing an autumn song, where the author compares himself to a leaf in autumn, blown by the wind and the flare everywhere. In addition, through the description of autumn, the author expresses the emotions of sadness. Then Paul Verlaine used many more symbols to connect autumn with music. He used symbols to deep sound, and the sound produced emotions of sadness. Come to the last person, Marcel Proust. He is also a French writer, but he is a existentialist writer. He was born in 1871, July 10. And Marcel Proust expressed his emotion by describing what was happening in reality. In his poem, Swan's Way, he mentioned, for a long time I went to bed early. Half an hour later, think that it was time to go to bed. I will wake up. I want to put down the book I felt was still in my hand and blow out my light. I did not stop reflecting on what I had just read while I slept. But this reflection took quite a turn. Proust will express his feeling through the description of himself really. Proust are different from the previous romantic poets in that they specialize in description, abstraction to present the emotion they want to express. Existentialist writer express their feeling through a narrow narrative of themselves and their realities. Proust is better at reflecting his emotion through memories. In the textbook, like in the same poem, he mentioned nibbling at the melon that he has dipped in lean blondes tea. Marcel suddenly has an overwhelming feeling of happiness. He soon associated this tantalizing, puzzling phenomenon with the memory of earlier time when he sipped tea with his aunt. First, often using uh, associative writing to related what he is doing now to his memories, and through fantasy, immigration, and other means of expression to show the reader his thoughts. This is all my presentation. Thank you for listening.